Hello everyone, welcome to the Python for Beginners training program. I am super excited to starting your journey to learn Python. So let's start with the training overview. Please don't skip this video as I am going to discuss the roadmap of this training program. Let's have a look on table of contents which we are going to cover in this lecture. The first thing will be course structure, then what you will get in this training program. After that, few tips to get out best from this training. Then I'll be discussing about merit certification and a special tip for you as Aska Gyan. Now have a look on course structure of the training program. The first module will be Introduction to Python, then Software Installation and Uses, after that Object and Data Structure Basics, then Comparison Operators, Python Statements, Methods and Functions, and in the last, there will be a project which you will have to complete after the completion of this training program. Let's have a brief on course structure. In Introduction to Python, we are going to cover two things, Introduction to Python and difference between Python 2 and Python 3. In the second module, we are going to learn how to install different softwares like Anaconda, Sublime Text and Python 3, and we will also learn how to use them. In the third module, we will consider object and data structure basics, basically the data types used by the Pythons like numbers, strings, lists, dictionaries, tuples, files, sets and boolean. Then we will move towards comparison operators where we will study basic operators and chain comparison operators. After that, we will start Python statements where we will study if and else, for loop, while loop, range and list comprehensions used in Python for different operations. In the last module, methods and functions, we will consider three things, functions, methods and nested expressions used in Python for solving daily life problems. After the training period over, you will get a project which you will have to submit within 1 week because its marks will be considered for the merit certification. Now it's time to discuss what you will get in this training program. You will get daily based video lectures, advanced notes, daily quizzes, assignments, projects, and in the last, merit certification. You will also be getting 3 live sessions and doubt chat room for your doubt discussions. If you want to get out the best from this training, then please follow the 5 important tips which I am going to discuss now. The first one is never miss any video lecture and live sessions during the whole training drive. Never try to write code along with lectures. First batch the whole lecture, then go for coding part. Tip is don't hesitate to ask any doubt. If you are getting anything, then please ask your doubts either in classroom or in WhatsApp chat room, or you may also message us personally. And next tip is seek out for help of additional sources if you are not satisfied with our video lectures. It's not required that you have to follow just our instructions only. You may also get other resources from Google for learning more things. And the last thing is that you can change playback speed as per your preference of every video lecture. And please make notes for yourself for future reference. Now I am going to discuss about merit certification. You will get merit certification only if you will score 60% or more in the whole training program along with the final exams. You will get a participation certificate for the participation if you will miss anything or if you are failing to score 60% of the marks in the whole training session. There must be a question in your mind how the scorecard will be prepared. So focus on my words. Your quizzes weightage will be 20%, assignment weightage will be 15%, project weightage will be 15%, and the final exam weightage will be 50%, which means every step will add a score in your scorecard. So don't miss any quizzes, assignments, project, or final exam. You will get daily quizzes and assignments after each module and a project after the completion of the training. Final exam will be taken on 19th April 2020. Now it's time for valuable tip. That one is Ask Agyan. So today's Valuable tip is programming is like permanent commitment. One mistake and you have to support it for the rest of your life. Further instructions will be shared to you in Google Classroom. Now it's time to end the lecture. So thank you. See you all in the next lecture.